They said stop cursing. Stop cussing in the first 10 minutes. Appreciate that. Yo, everybody get in here real fast. Let's talk about this recap. Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all know my son hit me in the eye with a baseball, so I've been recovering. Every day my eye be something different. Like today it was decent enough to get on. Some days my shit too much light to fuck my shit up. But basically, who all seen the TB story? Like, how y'all feel about that? How y'all feel about it? Y'all was messing with it. I seen a lot of people. I seen some people in the comments say I was bashing him, and that wasn't my attention. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand. Me and him got like real life history. You feel me saying? I was just being honest of what happened. You feel me saying? And everything that I was doing back then and what he was like, I was a teenager. I was in a whole different mindset than I am in today. You know, yeah. Like me and him really had history, man. Like I was probably his favorite op, to be honest. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't sugarcoat nothing. I had receipts. You feel what I'm saying? I even talked about when it was, I think it was cold outside. This motherfucker came in Parkway with a mask on. You feel what I'm saying? One of the early days. You feel what I'm saying? Looking for me. So you know, what's wrong with bashing someone who wanted you dead? You feel what I'm saying? And then that's a good question. What's wrong with bashing somebody who wanted you dead? But that ain't even what I'm here for, to even bash anywhere. I just want to keep it 100. That's it, that's all. You know? Because it's just like, I can feel what you're saying. What's wrong with bashing somebody who wanted you dead? But if it's a person dead and they can't, defend or respond to anything I'm saying, what do I get for bashing them? You feel what I'm saying? That shit ain't about none. New to your live. Welcome, man. We here, you can ask me any question about anything that got something to do with me or anybody from the old block 600 era. You feel what I'm saying? Any of those guys. I'm here to, speak my truth and, give y'all a insight of like how I seen shit growing up. What you saying? What did Lil Gooch do to go to prison? I think he had like fighting a motherfucker, like a robbery or some shit, a robbery with a firearm or some shit. Yeah, he supposed to get out like 2030 or some shit like that. OD story. Yeah, we can have an OD story. Yeah, I thought you would talk about the Troy and HK situation. I will. Y'all gotta understand, like, when I come on this bitch, like certain days, like today, I don't want to just be talking about a story and just freestyle. Like, I want to have it written down, So, I don't know whose story I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'm gonna write down all the shit I want to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? But this just like freestyle. We could just talk about whatever tonight. I just came on here to fuck with y'all, Who was the best hooper from O Block? I don't know, bro. It's a lot of Duke Raw, C Murder Raw. You said I meant the Troy and TV shit. What is there to break down? What you want me to break down between Troy and TV? I don't understand that question. Like, what you want me to tell you? I already told you he was unknown for real. Like, I know for a fact Troy and them ain't know him. You talking about hello, Tommy? Who the fuck is Tommy? But yeah, that's just a recap, I just wanted to see what y'all was talking about. Yeah. I just did I want to take this time to shout out Tay. Tay, he been real open with me. Like, y'all know my motherfucking page was fucked up and shit, you know, so I was down for like a week of shit. And Tay, I hit Tay up, and Tay just gave me game, you feel what I'm saying? Was trying to help me and told me how I should do shit, so I just wanna, you know, I appreciate it, bro, you feel what I'm saying? I gotta give a big salute to Tay, because, you know, a lot of people, he gave me the blueprint, and a lot of people would have been, you know, holding shit to their chest or certain shit like that, you feel what I'm saying? So I gotta salute folks, you feel what I'm saying, for even keeping it real with me, you know what I'm saying? And just, you know. So shout out folks, man. I fuck with folks. A lot. You fuck with Hosty Boys growing up. Who is Hosty Boys? What do you mean by that? You talking about Touch Money? Not what the fuck? Sean Money? Yeah, shout out to you, man. What y'all want to talk about, man? We ain't got that many people on today, man, cause I don't have a topic. You feel what I'm saying? I just came on here to fuck with y'all, you feel what I'm saying? Tomorrow we're gonna come back with a topic, you know, everybody gonna be in. I'm gonna see what we gonna do. I was just tapping in. Yeah, Kenny Magnum, yeah, for sure. Nah, fuck no. TB knew Troy. I guarantee you Troy didn't know folks. And I don't know if he started to know him like towards his later life, but I'm knowing like most of his life he didn't know who that was. Only I knew. When I used to talk about him to the guys and shit like that, or his name used to come across and shit, the big guys was just, you know, because think about it. TW wasn't even a thing at one point in time. You feel what I'm saying? So Troy done was into it. They into it with STL, Gyro, you know, shit like that. So it's just like TW was some new shit. TW was like the people we was into it with, you know, because they was our age group, you know. Did I know Bando Bands from Facebook? No, I don't think I did, but I think LA knew him. I think he had shouted out LA. I can't really remember. I probably ain't seen him before. Folks, but he died, didn't he? I think he had died. I don't think I knew him, though. Probably had been around him before. Yeah, he said Tay kind of alluded to that, TB and them not being known by the older guys. Yeah, that was 100%. What's your favorite LA songs? So Loud, So Loud, So Loud, Brothers, and some more. Yeah. Cho, I don't know if you know, but I was one of the few you touched when you made the change to put it on Zach TV. That's love, bro. That was love, you know. Let me tell you all about Zach TV, man. Like, Zach TV so funny, folks, because it's just like him just having that conversation with me, and I just knew I wasn't living right and shit. And I wanted to be on some positive shit. Like, I didn't even have my mind all the way made up, like, but I knew this was what I was doing and what I was walking. Like, the path I was gonna get to walking in. That nigga had I talked to that nigga about that shit. That nigga had a camera in my face the next day. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was some of the biggest shit in Chicago at the time. And I got a lot of flack for that shit. A lot of it. Everybody has this was way before the Pusha Piece era. Everybody was talking shit, bashing me, man, from all angles. You know. But I didn't really give a fuck. You know. I really don't give a fuck now. No, I don't want to have no joke, man. Did J Hood ever do anything positive in life? I guess what he trying to do now is positive, you know. But I don't know what is he doing. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know if he's trying to scam people. I don't know his message. Or I don't watch him, so to know what he's doing, you know. J Hood is a selfish person. I don't know how he is now, but I know he used to be a selfish person. I knew Zach was about to go like everybody else. I just knew everybody was going to die. But I knew you was and you chose him. Appreciate that, bro. You know. Appreciate that, man. You know. I just got to thank God. That's it. That's all, you know. Speak on Big Mike. What you want to know about Big Mike? Folks said, man, what an album. Yeah. Like, you gotta understand. Like J Hood, like for him to even try to even throw some fucking faggot shit on me is crazy. Like knowing all the bitches I done got out of my life, knowing I was hitting holes that he wanted to hit. But J Hood to even try to fix his mouth to say some shit like that about me is pure hate. Know that. And y'all ain't never heard nobody. Y'all gotta understand, y'all ain't never heard nobody say the shit that J Hood say. It was just from J Hood. That's why I don't fuck with him. And never will. Cubs or White Sox? White Sox. I hate the fucking Cubs. I'm a crazy White Sox fan. Like, crazy. It's nothing I don't know about the White Sox. That was a good interview with Corporal Carter. Y'all seen it already? It's already out? Like, I only see him post one clip, unless you know, you get to see, like, the beginning and shit. If you real, I give you props. I ain't never had no pops. Who said that, Brody? Was HK mean? Everybody say he was mean. I might do an HK story. HK, what's the word I can describe HK? I mean, HK could be mean. You feel what I'm saying? He could be. He cool though, but it's just like HK is just, he's just HK. Like some days he mean, some days he happy, like joking and shit like that, you know. But I could tell you this, I watched HK change. When Troy died, HK changed to a whole different motherfucker. Like, it was one point in time when me and HK was everyday niggas. Yeah, I hate the Cubs. J Hood literally steady trying to throw shade at you. Folks obsessed. Well, you say well, change in a good way or a bad way. I mean, just change. Like, he was one way and then he just got another way. I say he got dark. Favorite White Sox player of all time, Frank Thomas. Frank Thomas, then Tim Anderson right after that. Do you think he's on drugs, J Hood? Yeah. I think Jamal is on drugs. From knowing him all my life and seeing how he act now, especially when he spiraled out, doing all the motherfucking videos he was doing, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. You know how on FanDuel, when they got the odds, and you got the no odds and the yes odds. The yes odds is the favorite, like highly favored. Like him being on drugs is probably like a minus 2,000. Who your favorite character on GoldenEye Nintendo 64? When I used to play Nintendo 64, I think I was playing on Night Agent. I don't think I ever played GoldenEye. I was playing Night Agent. And I was playing like WrestleMania 2000, No Mercy and shit like that. Andrew, what up, Brody? We doing money line on J Hood. You seen the corporate, the whole shit out? what was done by Mascot. It's some shit called the Mighty Man. It's just like some strong ass fucking man. Some emperor, like with some emperor shit on. You feel what I'm saying? Like some royalty strong motherfucker. It was the Mighty Man and Mighty Woman. Some shit I never heard of until I went to Dunbar, to be honest. Remember when Nintendo 64 No Mercy used to erase all the data? See, I can't really remember like that. Because I'm 29, folks. So it was like, I was a shorty playing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was really just happy to be playing that shit. I don't even remember the data and shit. Oh, it's just a 5-minute clip, but you answer perfect. Oh, yeah, for sure. I seen that. Yeah, it's going to be a whole lot, you know. My motherfucker eye looking red as hell in that bitch. I need y'all to comment and let it be known what happened to my eye. Like Baby Ocho's son. Hit him in the eye with a baseball. Let him know. They ain't gonna know what the fuck happened to my shit. I think I said it in the interview. But you know he be cutting that shit out of clips. Why did you put your son in baseball, not football, if you all about football? I never said I was all about football. I played baseball too. I was actually better in baseball than I was in football. Appreciate that, Angel. Thanks, bro. Yeah. So my Baby Ocho didn't mean. No, he didn't. I ain't get mad at him. He just did what I told him to do. Hit the fuck out the ball. And he's hitting it from his left side. So with his right side, he know how to like directional hit. So he know how to pull the ball this way. He know how to hit it this way when he hitting right. But lefty, he's new to him, so he don't know how to directional hit. We gonna speak on that. We gonna speak on that, bro, when I do the LA story. But that's cap. Y'all know LA like my right hands, for real. Y'all gotta understand that, folks. Y'all gotta understand, like, y'all gotta make it make sense. Y'all think folks would have had me around him, how he had me around him, if some shit really went like that. Like, we gonna talk about that shit, bro. For real. Baseball is the move right now, though. They make more and no concussions. Yeah, you know, I really don't want him to play football, but people was telling me, like, he should play multiple sports, you feel what I'm saying? Because athletes, and it's good for your body to do different things and shit like that. So, we'll see, you know? It's no talking one of your top 5 videos. Yeah, I think so. Ocho, have you talked to Blow? I haven't talked to Blow since... I haven't talked to Blow in probably, like, about a couple years. Yes, I went to school. I went to multiple different schools with LA. Let him do track and swimming. Yeah, I gotta get him on track. I gotta get him faster. He fast as fuck, but I'm fast as shit. I want him to be the fastest motherfucker in his fucking, like, I want him to be the fastest in the country. For real. Did you graduate school? I had went back. I had dropped out and I went back and graduated. Did you see the video of HK and Liska getting slammed in the grass in 2017 on a high-speed chase? No. I never seen that. What the fuck? Why you ain't go to Dunbar reunion? I live in Atlanta, blood. I'm gonna try to go to the next one. I don't even live in Chicago, so. What's the word? Be busy, ENT. What you on? Are you gonna drop music soon? Yeah, I was just trying to drop some. I got a song called Free Dirt, Free Reese, but United Master was giving me a problem. I don't know if it's because they name in the title or what. That shit lame as fuck. You fuck with Atlanta or Chicago more? I mean, I love Chicago to death, but I can't stay in Chicago long term because Chicago is Chicago. And Atlanta is just like more opportunity, especially for my son, you know. They breed baseball players like a motherfucker out there, you feel what I'm saying? Some of the best baseball players in the world come out of Georgia, you know? So it's so many. I can name 10 motherfucker baseball players on my hand right now in the league that just came out of Georgia. You feel what I'm saying? I got 5 right now. James Wood, Chandler Simpson, Brandon Marsh, C.J. Abrams, Michael Harris. You feel what I'm saying? That's 5. That's just a quick 5 that I could just think of off the top of my head. There's so much more. You feel what I'm saying? I got the videos. They were on a high-speed chase, HK trap. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta send it to me, bro. I ain't never seen that. What are super chats? I'm gonna start doing a couple super chats, and I'll ask y'all questions. Cause some of these questions I was gonna save for story times on individuals. But yeah, send me that HK video so I can see it. And when I talk about HK on the HK story, I can talk about it. You feel me saying? I probably know something about the day. I probably can confirm if that's them or not. Shit like that. You can't say stuff like that now since you said that I got word for you. God said stop living for the world. Well, bro, what? Bro, chill. What are you talking about, bro? I didn't eat no protein today, bro. I got in a car accident at Atlanta, and I fucked my back up. So I've been trying to get back. I gotta get back on my protein, bro. I have to get back like tomorrow. I need my eye to get back better, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Once my eye get better, I go back to the gym. I can get the eating right. I just been eating fucking bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm decent. I'm decent. Some fucking fat bitch hit me while I was fucking stuck in traffic. I'm decent now. I had got like some injections on one side of my back. So yeah, I'm straight. I don't know if I gotta get it on my other side of my back. I don't know. Yeah, I wanna get back to it though, bro. I didn't got smaller folk. Like, bro, I was like probably I'm 6 foot. Nigga, I was probably like 185. You feel me saying? Like, he said, don't rush it, man. It'd be hard though. You feel me saying? It'd be hard getting on the internet, seeing everybody, you know, seeing people in the gym and shit like that, knowing that's what I do. You feel me saying? You watching the UFC this weekend? I want to, bro. They said Conor McGregor back and shit like that, you know? So, or, yeah. Yeah, I was getting busy, bro. Like, I'm a fucking, like, calisthenics machine, bro. I could fucking do down there 100 pull-ups. You feel what I'm saying? Like, not straight, but I can do 10 sets of 10, like in a set. Like, you feel me? Me and you taking turns, I can do about 10, 100. I don't know what I can do right now. What's a good workout to do to get abs? You gotta get on that flow, bro. Get on that flow. Fuck the medicine ball. Fuck the machines, bro. Cause my homie is a boxer, so I get down on the floor, bro, and we do like planks, sit-ups, flutter kicks, bicycle kicks, shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Russian twist, everything that's on the floor, like that shit really helps. You know what I'm saying? I don't touch no machines, bro. No machines. And cardio, yeah, of course, cardio and clean eats. That's you gotta eat clean. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's one thing I was doing every day: cardio, running, every day. Every day I go to the gym, run as soon as I get in that bitch. You feel what I'm saying? Run a mile at least, or for them, or hit the step master, do 10-10. You feel what I'm saying? Bent, man, I need abs. Ooh, I don't know since I left the joint. Yeah, diet is the hardest, bro. But it's really simple once you get into that mode, folk. Like, you just gotta trick your mind into knowing, like, food. You gotta stop eating Italian beefs, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Ocho got the jail workout program. Listen, bro. All you gotta do is trick your fucking mind. Like, bro, it was to the point, nigga, every time I was waking up, nigga, I was eating fucking eggs, ground beef, and rice, nigga, on my mama. Mixing that shit up, eating dog food. When it's time to eat, nigga, I'm eating ground beef and like broccoli and rice and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, every fucking day. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's just like when you hungry, and then when you eat, like, you just gotta all you gotta do is it's just fuel yourself. You feel what I'm saying? Fuel yourself. That's it, that's all, you know? Hey, SMBR. If you wanna be on here, bro, chill. Okay? Stop telling me how to talk. Stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Chill. Alright, I pray I got a relationship with God. I don't need you in her policing the words that's coming out my mouth. That's what we're not finna do. Alright? You're not God. Okay? I got a relationship with God myself. I don't need nobody in policing my words. If you're gonna chill, chill. Yeah, he pissing me off, for real. But yeah, bro, y'all just gotta get to the mindset where you just know it's fuel. You feel what I'm saying? Fuel, 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 fuel. Hey, somebody mute him, bro. I'm tired of talking to him, for real. Mute him. Give him 180,000 seconds. You wanna see my hair, bro? No, you can't see my hair, before I got my shit laid down. I might pop on this bitch next time with my hair out. My shit done, though, for sure. But it's just like a regular ropes, folks. You send a super chat, I'll show my shit. Send a fucking super chat. You talking about you do roids? No, hell no. Phone them, give his ass 100,000 seconds. He bullshit. Yeah, I hope it keep coming like that, bro. For sure. I've been putting drops, medicine, all type of shit on my shit. Appreciate that, peace slap. You ever thought about cutting your hair? No, I'm probably like, when it get too long, I'll probably like snip it. I don't want to cut my hair, bro. I just don't see myself cutting my hair. I got a big ass head too. That's one thing they used to always say about me in LA. We got some big ass heads, big ass foreheads and shit. So no, that shit ain't gonna look right for me. Be around this bitch. Gotta keep a fitted on. Fuck no, I'm keeping my hair on Michael Jackson. I look good with her. Keeping it. Unless it get to the point where I can't keep it, my shit falling out. You know what I'm saying? For sure. Got to, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm 29, Scott. Motherfucker getting up there, boy. 29 is crazy in Iraq, bro. You 29 in Iraq, bro. Like, I'm damn near unk for real, folks. I don't even feel like it, though. That's the crazy part. I remember someone on Reddit saying you never age. That's crazy. Because I don't even feel like I'm getting older, but it is what it is. Tell us something about Vaughn. Okay. I could tell you that Vaughn helped me buy my first car. Yeah. Vaughn helped me buy my first car. But he actually gave me a fat ass lecture before he gave me the money. Gave me a fat ass lecture before he gave me the money. And I'm gonna tell y'all when I do the Vaughn story, we're gonna go more in depth about what he was talking about and shit. But he gave me a fat ass lecture to the point I was just like, hey, bro. He was basically getting on my ass about like not doing, like, sending him shit while I was in jail. But I had to break down to him like, bro, nigga, when you was in jail, I was a fucking child, damn that nigga. Like, for real. I was a teenager trying to figure out how I was gonna get high, and once I figured out how I was gonna get high, I gotta figure out how I'm finna eat. I didn't have no money to be sitting in jail, bro. I didn't even have no fucking job. Like, I had to break it down to him. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, think about it, nigga. You was my age before. But I just had to break it down to him. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, you don't think if I had some bread, I would. You know, we was kids, bro. Kids, and you know, motherfuckers were really fucked up. These are shorties. There's still shorties on the block. The same situation that I was just in when I was their age. Yeah, fool, I had to break this shit down. How much older was Vaughn than you? I think Vaughn is 3 years older than me, if I'm not mistaken. Vaughn, I say Vaughn was born in 94. Yeah, I was born in 96, but I was born at the end of 96, so damn near 97. So he's like damn near like 3 years older than me. 2 to 3. Yeah, I wasn't fucking trapping. I had to break that shit down before you acting like I had a whole D-line. Listen here, nigga. We putting fives together to get high. Then once we done getting high, I gotta eat. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm on Twitter with a free. I was on Twitter with a free King Von campaign. I'm making 1,000 tweets about you, putting you in all my songs. I just ain't got no extra paper, blood. On my mama, I just ain't got no paper for you, blood. On Michael Jackson, ain't no paper, blood. I couldn't do it, Brody. Yeah, folks had a good heart. Yeah. Ocho, did you talk to Inky D? Yeah, I talked to Inky D probably like 3 times straight last week. I love Inky D, folks. Inky D ass crazy. You knew THF Bay Zoo? Yes, bro. I got a crazy story about Zoo and Vaughn. Oh my God. It's so crazy. It happened at one of my birthday parties. It was the craziest story ever. I can't wait to talk about that shit, bro. Oh yeah, you know that, bro. What music you listening to lately? That's a good question. My phone is broke, bro. Ask me that next time. Ask me that next time. I'm gonna get my other phone fixed tomorrow. Ask me that tomorrow, please, bro. If you wanna, I'm gonna go through like my last little people I done downloading this shit. You ever chill around Newski? Yeah, I probably was like chill for folks probably one time and shit. Beat the Body was hard. Folks come on that bitch. Beat the Body, now the trenches call me Rocky. Shout out the members, them my motherfucking rocks. We gon' have speed, ain't no fucking pulling over. We catch a jumper on 51st round. Oh! Do you want more kids? Probably, yeah. I think I do. Probably like one or two. I want all boys though, man. I don't want no girls. So can Big Mike still come back to Old Block? I mean, he can try. Shit, that's on him. Is he? Do he want to? I don't know. I ain't out there, stop him or tell him come. You feel what I'm saying? That's on him. He can try. That's all he can do. So much that to Jamal. I don't know, bro. Car collision in the A. Ooh, what's that? Car collision in the A. Just me and Caleb B. I done fucked all these hoes. We can name him Matty Z. Is Diddy a real person? What y'all talking about? Diddy from 800 or P Diddy? Yeah, I'm cool with Lil Steve from Limewire. Hell yeah. One last time you been to church? I don't even know, bro. Is Cowboy really Vaughn cousin? Yeah, I think they was cousin. They found out they was cousin while they was here. I mean, while Vaughn was here. You seen TB report death, 30 shots to the face? Angels, shout out Angel, man. Appreciate you, bro, for the gift in my boy. Do you support ICE? No. Ain't ICE the fucking police? Why would I support the police? Ain't ICE the police? Alright? I don't support no fucking police. Fuck the police. Ocho, can you confirm Gleesh from Dog Pound? No, Gleesh is from AMG. It's not Dog Pound. AMG is on Halsted. He's really from, he's originally from over there, though. But, we love Gleesh like one of ours, for real. It's like he old block now. What kind of person is Gleesh? Gleesh a funny, cool ass nigga. He cool as fuck. Would you do a sit down with Mimo 600? I mean, and talk about what? You feel what I'm saying? I spoke on him in this interview that's gonna come out. You feel what I'm saying? And I basically said that I don't understand Mimo. And when I say that, I say I don't understand how he go about things. You feel what I'm saying? I don't understand how he got so much love for Vaughn and he diss people who Vaughn love. Like that shit don't make sense to me, And then he be merching on LA and Lil Boo and these people I love, you know what I'm saying? And it's like a new generation in Parkway who don't know the LAs. They don't know the Lil Boos, And then you dissing niggas like Duke and Youngin and shit. And they know Duke and Youngin. And I don't want no shorties from my block disrespecting LA or Lil Boo just because they hear you saying merchant on them people. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even think like that. That's how I be thinking. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, folks, We all was O Block 600 at one point in time. If you got real issues with one person, you feel what I'm saying? It's just like, I'm just different, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just different, blood. I'm different. I'm different, bro. I'm different, bro. That shit ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? I just feel like right is right, wrong is wrong. If you love me, if you love E-Dog, like, you know, because we got love for you. And we ain't never finna get to the point where, like, you know, a motherfucker finna be saying something about your little Steve or saying something about your brother or shit like that. Because them our peoples, too. So how could you got any real love for us, even though you dissing somebody that we love and you know that? You bogus. That shit bogus, man. That shit ain't right. You feel what I'm saying? That shit is bogus as hell. It's like you ain't never really love us for real if you not thinking like that. Like, you know, if you ain't got fell out for somebody, whatever the fuck y'all fell out for, you ain't gotta fuck with this person. You ain't gotta say RIP this person, but you know it's people who you love that love that person just like they love you. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, why even make that situation, like, you know? That shit bogus, man. You can't be doing that, bro. For real. I don't like that shit, man. Nah, he ain't talking about nobody right now, but it's just like, it's old shit, you feel what I'm saying? It's old shit, but I'm just speaking on it because people ask me how I feel about it. No, I didn't, like, I know OD. Like, I know him to an extent, you feel what I'm saying? Like, he knew me as Tweet Son. That's my stepdaddy name. You feel what I'm saying? He ain't know me as Ocho. He just knew me as Tweet Son. Like, I was just jumping off the porch when OD died, for real, you know? What kind of person was Lil Steve? Lil Steve was full of life. Gang, like, you feel what I'm saying? He was cool, smooth ass, gang ass type of person, you feel what I'm saying? Like, Lil Steve is a real member, man, for sure. And I fuck with Steve. Is Front Street and 600 still cool? I don't know. I would believe so. From the outside looking in, yeah. Lil Boo is my brother. He gonna get his own story. Lil Boo is wild. Lil Boo, man, Lil Boo need a fucking movie. How much charisma Lil Boo got. That's my brother, man. I used to be with Lil Boo all the fucking time, dog. For real, I love the fuck out of Lil Boo. Yeah, I do an E-Down story too. What's your top 3 cologne? Gotta go Bond number 9, you feel what I'm saying? Gotta go Baccarat on them people, you know? And 3, you could go, there's so many ways. You can go Louis, you can go that Louis. You can go motherfucker YSL on them people. There's so much shit, you know? But please talk about Lil Boo's choice in woman. Lil Boo don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, Lil Boo don't give a fuck. No, I ain't got no bra stories, man. I don't know that man like that. He said, can you speak on why Lil Boo wasn't in a lot of pictures with dudes outside of his hood and your story? I probably could tell you that now. He probably was locked up, shit. Yeah, we can do an Old Block Louis story. I got a funny ass Old Block Louis story. I can't wait to do that shit. Any stories with J Money and Lil Boo together? I gotta really think, bro. Not off the top of my head. Yeah, clapping for 13. Your goofy ass on here watching, ain't you? Your goofy ass on here listening to anything we say about it. You feel what I'm saying? Because your goofy ass want to know. These ain't no regular hood stories either. These legendary hood stories, nigga. People I grew up with legendary, bro. That's why people want to hear. That's why I'm talking about it. That's why people, because the people we grew up with legendary, it's not the same. It's just not the same hood story that a random nigga from Nebraska have. You feel what I'm saying? My mom doing good, man. That's my twin. That's my heart. Thanks for asking how your mama doing. She straight? Who was more wild, Lil Bull or D-Dang? Oh, I can't tell you. I don't really know. I ain't used to be with anything like I used to be with Lil Bull. I don't want to be biased and just say Lil Bull. A Oogie story and how he was after him surviving. Yeah. Oogie, nigga. What you know about Oogie, nigga? My plans for the summer is just working with my son. Keeping him ready, man. That's it, that's all. Keeping him ready, man. Do you remember the first time you heard Chief Keef? My partner now. Shout out. Nah, I don't remember what the fuck I was doing. I remember playing the shit out that shit. So when did you leave Chicago? Probably like a year ago or something like that. Did you know OTF Newski? Yes, I did. How did Melly live in 600 one point and not touch? I don't know. I didn't even know he lived in 600. Yeah, his first song. They talking about a song called My Partner Now. Why you in LA? Drop music or do you have more music? I started rapping a fucking year LA died, man. I didn't have that much time. Thought we had more time. It's crazy. I was supposed to be with him that night. He died. And I guarantee you we would have did something that night. It was a fucked up thing because it was talked about, you know. He wanted me to come with him to the studio. Y'all gotta sub up, bro. I need subscribers for the LA story, man. Was you cool with Quano? Yes, I was very cool with Quano. Quano was my closest homie from Front Street. I love Quano to death, man. That pick with G Herbo, Capo, Blood Money, with you legendary. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I got a relationship with Capo. I fuck with folks. Heavy. Was HK peer pressure by 5 and Duke? I don't know. Shit. I wanna say you would. No, I don't. Sorry. I don't believe that. Alright, so who in hell done seen no TB story? Everybody in here checked out the TB story? Let's talk about that one more time. Cause I just want to see how y'all feel about it. You know, this y'all time to talk to me. We can talk about certain situations, certain shit that was said in it. You know, some people said my storytelling skills is ass, and I need to work on it. Probably do. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying. You feel me? You know, hey, black folks right here. Black folks, bring my son and clap him for 13. Get him up out of here forever. I don't even want to see him no more. Have a good day, bro. Get folks up out of here, bro. We ain't on that goofy shit. Don't say my son name, bro. We could have kept this strictly about me. Get him out of here before I gotta get him out of here. Scroll up and find him. I believe you cause Butter said something similar. Yeah, like, and I never seen Butter shit. Ever. You feel what I'm saying? Ever. So, I thank y'all for confirming to me that Butter said some of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all gotta understand, like, even if I see some people like, damn, woo, you was being a bully and shit. I was fucking 14. Like, doing what kids do. Like, you feel me? I don't fucking know what my mindset was. I can't even tell you. You feel what I'm saying? At that time, we was just on bullshit. Motherfuckers used to be getting high, all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? If you was a whack homie or if you was a goofy, that's just what it was, bro. Motherfuckers were gonna treat you like a goofy. At that point in time, it wasn't looked at as fucking bullying. It was just looked at as I was finessing you or I was just treating you like you was a goofy. It wasn't like I was fucking getting your ass a wedgie, noogie. Like, nah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Butter, a funny ass motherfucker, bro. He is hilarious. I done fought 63rd a couple times, man. But it wasn't just one person. I was just involved in brawls. People said HK and TB were similar. Were they? I don't know. I can't really tell you. I could tell you, HK always had a temper problem, though. Always. Like, always had a temper problem. BDK Quan. Who the fuck is that? I don't even know who that is, bro. I don't think so. I think I do. I don't know. It was somebody from Brick Squad. Hey, Philip, what's your Instagram so I can tell you who you look like, buddy? Why you, like, playing behind? Let me tell you who you look like. Send me your Instagram. He from STL. Oh, I do know BDK Quan. I was in a motherfucking what's the name class with him, boy. I was in a probation class with him, boy. Oh, phone me and him was in a probation class, nigga. I'm in a motherfucking probation van. Let me tell y'all, I'm in a probation van. They come pick me up in Parkway. Then they ride on the ops. Go pick him up. We going to the same probation class shit, boy. On folks them, boy. Me and folks used to be in that bitch together, boy. In a fucking probation class, I think for doing drugs at the time. Like, you feel me saying? For smoking weed and shit. And he was like, he was a little, he went on too much crazy shit, like, like too much wild shit, but it was kind of, it was what it was. Like, he was cool. Like, he knew who I was, and I wound up finding out who he was, because when I first found out, but I just knew, like, damn, we picking this nigga up on the ops, you feel what I'm saying? Damn, that's crazy you brought him up on folks now. Who did you bump into in the Ivy home? So many fucking people, bro. So many people in the fucking Ivy home. You see how I just didn't even fucking remember that shit and it just popped up in my head? Some cat outside getting her ass fucked up. But speaking of cats, bro, let me tell y'all about old block cats. Old block cats ain't scared of shit, bro. You hear me? Them fucking animals not scared of nothing. If you walk in old block and you see a fucking cat, I'm telling you, I didn't see. We gonna talk about in the ALO story. That's one story I'm gonna do tomorrow. Nigga, it was this time. I'm not even gonna break. Listen here, bro. Old block cats is fucking different, bro. They fucking different, bro. Trust me, they fucking different. They fucking different. They fucking fearless. And to mind you, in old block, dogs not allowed, bro. Dogs not allowed, bro. They not. Them cats is fucking fearless, bro. You would bring a fucking dog in there. Them cats ain't backing down, bro. That's they shit. Fucking cats. Them old block, them trench cats. Them motherfuckers different, bro. They not scared of shit. I swear to God, bro. Like, them cats beat mob the fuck up, bro. Like, man, these cats gangster as fuck. Why the fuck y'all cats so damn gangster? Y'all want an ALO story tomorrow? ALO birthday coming up. We can do an ALO story, man. I got plenty of memories with folks. What's that? ALO and Lil Reese. Some of y'all used to throw them off the roof. That's why I ain't never throw no fucking cat off the roof, nigga. Old block cats versus STL cats. He tell me them cats is DDK. Dog disciple killer. Do a take upon story. Yeah, we could do a take story one day too. CJ, my partner now. EBC was, he said EBT was saying shots them, lamb one, Black game, my partner now. Ain't it a C money? No, it's C thing. I don't know no C money, but look. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Halo story, man. Ocho, have you heard of the younger gen of TWGG? No. Yes, talk to me. Let me know. What does GG stand for? Corday and Domo and Hassan. I fuck with y'all. I heard of C Money that rap. I don't know no C Money blood. I can't. They call Good Game. The little TW shorties, the new TW shorties is called Good Game. New Wop is like my generation, yeah, but he like a year. New Wop is really like Vaughn age, but shit, he used to hang with me too. Come on, Kobe boy. Send me your Instagram so I can tell you who you look like. Y'all want to keep playing on my shit for a while, I get the bacon y'all laugh. Send me your Instagram, Kobe boy. Marcus Way, Good Game. That's they shit for real. They call themselves Good Game. Is it Good Game or Gusto Game? Yeah, Hutcho and C that. That nigga's tall as fuck. Oh, it's called Gusto Game. Y'all never heard of that, never knew that. Appreciate you. Y'all didn't know that till now. I'm glad you told me. Hey, Robert C, send your Instagram, bro. Send your Instagram, it's good. T Money, send your Instagram. Anybody who want to crack a joke, make this shit, like, fair. So I can go on your Instagram and tell you who the fuck you look like. Y'all got fucking letters as y'all profile pictures, so I can't even bake y'all bitch ass. Y'all really ducking y'all shit. O Block 8, you know that. How tall is C-Day? I'm 6 foot, so C-Day probably like 6'2". Yeah, they ducking that shit. Baby Ocho finna be pissed. I'm finna tell his ass, hey, let me play that game. So my man Ocho, I remember used to have that blue Cub jacket, OBMG days. Listen here, if you ever see me in a fucking Cub jacket, it wasn't mine. It was my brother's shit. He a Cubs fan. And then I only used to wear certain shit back then to match my shoes. I didn't have ample of money just go buy me shit. I always hated the Cubs. So I only was putting shit on to match my shoes to get some hoes. That's it, that's all. I fucking hate the Cubs. Always did, man. As a grown man, like, you would never, ever see me with none of that shit. If you ever see me with some shit like that on, it's because my brother had it, and I had to go get something out of his closet just to, you know, make something look good. You feel what I'm saying? That's it, that's all for what I had, because it's just like so many times you can rock your shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's only so many times you can rock your shit, and then it's like, damn, certain days you want to, you know? I fucking hate the Cubs, bro. As a As a Tim Anderson supporter, how did you feel when he fought and that shit happened? I didn't like it. I didn't. I was pissed off actually, cause I knew that was some lucky shit. Folks, I ain't gonna lie, TA was throwing some hard ass punches, boy. Jose better be lucky folks ain't connect. He was gonna knock his ass out. But yeah, that was some lucky shit. Jose ass was punching with his fucking eyes closed and his head down. I don't respect that shit. Lucky bitch. Fuck the Guardians. And fuck Jose Ramirez, short midget ass. Exactly right. People in Chicago wear shit because it match. We don't actually like the teams for sure. Bro, he was trying to sting him. Oh, full yeah, like I had some LA Clipper shit on that shit. Say I don't got that shit for the LA Capone, not the Clippers. Bro, opposite side. Can you say anything positive about TB? I feel like he was smart. I feel like he was smart. I feel like he was a smart kid. And I actually feel like if he ain't fall into the street shit, he probably could have graduated from Dunbar and probably really did something in life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, get them likes up. Get them likes up. Polo, what up, Brody? Yeah, I'll get them likes up. Double tap. Double tap. What's TB somebody to worry about in your hood? No? Fuck no. How you feel about academics and Adam 22? I actually think, like, when I first was growing up, I ain't like academics because I used to feel like he was talking shit about us and shit like that. But as I got older and actually gave him a chance, like, me fucking with 21, like I used to be on the game with 21 Savage down there every night. There was times he was watching his stream and I was just listening to his tape. And then I started watching act. Like, I actually, like, fuck with some of his content for real. Like, I don't feel like he a fucking goofy like I used to think. Like, I fuck with him. He actually funny. Adam 22, it's just Adam 22. Y'all know how he is. That's real big of you, Ocho, yeah. We just keeping it real. Shit, blood, I ain't no shit, just talking to these people. I ain't got no story for them today. I might do an ALO story for them people tomorrow. You ever did shrooms? No, I never did shrooms before, man. I always wanted to do it, man. My manager had told me it was something I should experience. But I'm low-key scared. You feel what I'm saying? They said the walls be moving, all type of shit. He got better over time, though, for sure. Who got better over time? What we talking about? You ever did K2? I think I did do K2 before. That shit stank. That shit ass. Ball out from the block. He said, don't do shrooms. She gonna wake up on Mars. Yeah, because I don't do shit. I don't do no drugs right now, so. Oh, he talking about academics got better at being respectful. Yeah. Like, he used to be kind of wild. And me and him had a conversation on Clubhouse about that shit. Like, he used to be saying a lot of goofy shit. But that he probably. Like, people get older, people grow, you feel what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, Adam 22, I say is a troll. Was you older than Lil B because you let somebody do that? What you talking about, blood? I don't know how old Lil B is. I don't know shit about Lil B, what? Yeah, we in the same age bracket shit. He around my age for sure. Ball out from the OJ Hood tried to say otherwise, and Sosa checked him. Exactly. That's because J Hood used to be just fucking talking. I think Sosa had hit J Hood up. Like when J Hood had first started doing the fucking Am I wrong? Y'all let me know. I think Sosa had hit him up like when he first started doing the stories and shit like that. I think what happened? Do you talk to Shark on Land? Hell no, Shark on Land, that's crazy. He be tweaking. Yeah, I think like Ball Out hit him because he was like, talking shit about Ball Out or something. I don't know. Tell me what happened. I don't even remember what happened. We can do a social story this week too. We could do a ALO story, then we could do a social story. you cool with Sosa? Yeah, I'm straight with Sosa. Shit, man. What was your relationship with Gooch? Me and Gooch got a weird relationship, man. I love Gooch to death. You know, me and Gooch could have been one of the biggest, like when we came out with as the duo. Like we didn't come out as a duo. I was doing my shit, he was doing his shit. But like we don't have a lot of songs, and that's only cause like Gooch, he had a crazy ego, and Gooch was one of them friends where he used to I used to do it like a lot of shit for us. You feel me? So I'm getting us hoodies made, I'm getting Gooch video shot, all type of shit for us. You feel me? And I remember Gooch used to always try to make it seem like I was stealing his flow, or I was stealing his shine, or I was stealing, you know, like it was one time he got mad at me for shooting a video on his birthday. Talking about it's my birthday, nigga. I supposed to be shooting a video. Well, shoot a fucking video. It's the 4th of July. First of all, like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm shooting this video on the 4th of July. It's a holiday. Your birthday was the day before. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just like, he had that shit bad. Like, it was to the point it was souring what it could have been. You feel what I'm saying? Between us. Like, it really could have been something good. And it's just like, he used to always just say little slick shit. And it never sit right with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like. If I said a bar and he felt like I stole a bar from him, but I was like, bro, we don't even sound like each other, blood. Folks was competitive, showing bitterness in his heart, like, folks, we don't even sound like each other, so I really didn't even understand that shit, folks. Folks' name sus as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna do a story telling about folks, but yeah, like, I didn't understand that. Never compete with the guy, never. Yeah, he was being weird. How was Mon as a person? I heard he was in college before the streets. Yeah, like Mon, to be honest, Mon used to be just like a damn Goose. Wasn't never funny his shit like that. Yeah, Polo, he used to be tweaking, bro. And it was just like, it was times, it was just me and him, and he'll do that shit, and that shit like really like, you know how I am, Polo, like that ain't me, bro. So when you would come out of left field with that shit and just like say some shit like that, I'll be like, bro, ain't no fucking way. You like, how? Bro, all this shit I'm doing for us, bro, I got his hoodies made, bro. I'm putting you in position with all these cameramans. I'm, doing whatever the fuck I gotta do for the team. You feel I'm in your videos, you feel what I'm saying, right there with you. And you would just get high one day, say out the side of your mouth, I'm trying to be like you. I'm stealing your style. I'm stealing your flow. Nigga, we don't sound shit alike, bro. And then it'd be like one day, Ocho, I need a hook. Ocho, I need this. Ocho, and like, he's just a weird ass friend, for I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, on LA, he told me that shit. It was a video I shot with 2-4. 2-4. And it's like 2-4 wasn't to shoot with me. Shit, it ain't my fault. 2-4 pulled up. It was what's that fucking song? Get Rich or Die Trying freestyle. No, that's one of 50 Patiently Waiting freestyle. On phone number. Mine used to be just like used to be chill, like, you feel what I'm saying? I ain't really used to be with mine like that. I know his sister a lot, you feel what I'm saying? When he got older, he was all cool and shit like that. But yeah, folks used to be tweaking, boy. I had a feeling something happened with Gooch because you was elevating and he could believe you about to outshine him. He ain't want to put that work in while you did. Like, I think he just ain't like the fact that a lot of people would be asking about me. Like, when it comes to music, when motherfuckers pulling up with Ocho, like, I was, like, hot as fuck at the time, you feel what I'm saying? I was hot as fuck, you feel what I'm saying? I was the hotter one out the two, but it's just like, at that time, I never looked at it. We doing songs together where, I ain't gonna lie, it's one song, a computer's freestyle. We did computer freestyle. Folks had a whole rolling verse. Like, he going crazy, blood. And I just real life freestyle my shit one take to the point, like, I'm not even at my best ability on this song. And you really outshining me, but I don't care. Like that's how much I want to see you win. I don't give a fuck, and people will still liking my part. I'm like, shit, I just was on that bitch freestyle. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. You know. So yeah, if you ever listen to computer freestyles from me, and like I fucking one take that shit. Like Gooch going crazy, he's saying all type of shit. I one take that shit, bro. Like this is before punching in was. I didn't even know punching in was the thing back then. Like you tried to fuck up. No, I ain't try to fuck up the song. It's just he wanted me on the song, so I did the best I can fucking do. Shit, I ain't try to fuck up the song. I'm gonna want it out. Frank Thomas not better than Shohei Ohtani. Frank Thomas a fucking dog. Do you feel like Zell was trying to follow behind HK and Troy? I don't. I'll just say this. I say Zell and Zell birthday today. Happy birthday, Zell. I'll just say Zell reminded me a lot of Troy. At one point, like at the end of his life, he was reminding me of Troy. That's all I can say about him, you know. I don't think he was trying to. I love the fuck out of him. That's my little brother. But I say he did remind me of Troy. At the end, a lot. Yeah, I know C Money. Appreciate the gifts, Brody. You know, like O-Block beef with STL actually started. No, I don't. I really fucking don't. Like, you know, like to my knowledge, everything like after OD down was like while I was on a board. Like, you know, I know what was going on ever since after that. But what was going on before then, like folks them fighting at certain motherfuckers or shit happening at school, no. Because mind you, I was just getting out of 8th grade around this time. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just finna go to high school. So, you know, anything the big guys really had going on, they not reporting to fucking me. I'm one of the little guys. You feel what I'm saying? If I hear about it, I hear about it. You know, but I just heard like folks them used to be fighting them and shit like that. And then, you know, it got to the day when, like one time motherfuckers started picking up guns. Appreciate them gifts, my boy. Who is more savage to you, C Money or Vaughn? I can't tell you what C Money was doing. I know when I used to be around C Money, like C Money was what quiet, one of them quiet ass motherfuckers, man. Quiet, smooth ass niggas, but you could just tell that he be on that. You feel what I'm saying? That's all. I can't tell you that. I haven't been around him multiple times like I've been around Vaughn. I try not to be biased about shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's easy for me to say Vaughn. You feel what I'm saying? Who was more unforgiving, Vaughn or Heck? Both of they ass. Vaughn was an unforgiving motherfucker too, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Folks don't play that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah. But this was light, man. This was a light day. I was just coming in here checking. He said the shit on her. They asking Police and Truth Teller voice. Vaughn says, "Guy, I wouldn't expect any other eyes." Yeah. But yeah, man. I was just coming on this bitch, you know, pop it in, checking in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with Trigger. No crazy jazz, good. Now my son play Fortnite. He said he's some shit called Unreal on that bitch. I feel like you see Meredith about a better basketball player than Vaughn. In your generation, was there backdoor snake activities? Or is this the new gen? No, this the new gen. When I was growing up, we ain't play that snake shit. That's why I don't like that shit. I hate it, actually. Yeah, I know D-Bands. That's my little cousin. Alright, y'all, man. I was just coming on this bitch to pop in with y'all. This was a short live, you feel me? Say I was just touching bases, really trying to see what y'all thought about the TB shit. Tomorrow I'm gonna do an ALO story, man. I'm gonna do an ALO story tomorrow. It's gonna be good. So I want y'all to tune in tomorrow night. Alright, boy, check DM. I sent those videos. Alright, love. I'm gonna check, bro. What would you tell to Ocho in 2012? I won't tell him nothing, bro. Because if I would have told him something different, ain't no telling how my life would have turned out. You feel what I'm saying? And I mean that. I wouldn't tell him nothing different. Because it's just like, if I would have told him how this shit was going to turn out, how everybody, like, if I would have told him go do this or go do that, ain't no telling what would have happened to me. You know, my life could have got clipped a little, you know, like anything. You know, life is written, so it was meant to be like how it was. Every single moment that I went through, I had to go through it. So, only thing I just watch Ocho 2012, if I could watch it all over, you know, I just watch. All I can do is just, you know, learn from what I went through and just give it to my son. I said that's all. But love, man, I fuck with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're gonna keep this shit going, bro. Tomorrow, we're doing ALO story, man. A-Roy, ALO story, man. Long live my nigga ALO. It's gonna be a fucking banger, and y'all fucking know it. So y'all pull up, man. We're gonna talk about it. Gonna talk about everything y'all wanna know. Alright, tomorrow night. If I don't pop on, my eyes start tweaking again, but it looked like my eyes going in a good direction. Alright? But thank y'all. And I need more clippers, bro. If you want to be a clipper, bro, we need TikTok clippers, Instagram clippers. Hit me up, bro. Let's get this shit going. Let's build this shit up, bro. For real. Let's fucking do this shit, bro. I need a real team, bro. Lock in, bro. Especially the mods. Anybody, like, come on, man. Let's get this shit going. Hit me, bro. When this shit get to blowing, this shit get to making sense, I'll break bread, folks. Just come on. Let's get this shit booming, boy. Y'all tweaking. Hit me up. All right, love, man. For sure.